the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. On the opening play, here's Ryan. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First down for Odell Beckham Jr. We can finally say it, partner. OBJ got his ring. Really fit in with the Rams once he got there and was invaluable in leading them to a Super Bowl victory. Suffered a knee injury in that game, but he's back and ready for an encore in 2022.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
The Colts had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before it's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Titans, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Fourth down. Here's Ryan. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
What are we doing? This has to happen.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Yo.
Play action, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Shall we? Good, my brother. Good. You should be smooth.
4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
Five yards remain on 2nd down. To throw is Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So the ball down to the 16.
No.
First and 10.
No, normal.
From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Back to regular schedule.
Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. Touchdown. Robert Woods. His second touchdown on the season. And the Titans post the first points of the ball.
We got to get back to recording, bro.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right. Got to download live TV?
Off it goes.
It all has to just upload, yeah. Okay. Like, it does it quick, though. It's like a quick joint. You normally want to refresh that shit. I normally do refresh my shit, like, every day. Just so that, because it usually, you'll be able to get, like, the TV guide and shit so you can see what's on that channel. So, I would say refreshing it at least every day or whenever you like jump on to use it is the best thing to do.
Refresh the app.
No, refresh like live. Like when you see where it said live TV, you could hit down and then refresh it.
Okay, I'm downloading every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
It's going to be on live TV. Then on that, you see the first little line of options. You're going to scroll down to where it gets to USA. And then it'll be sports and shit like that. That'll be where your NBA is as far as NBA channels. NFL would be NFL.
A quick throw complete out to Beckham. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, we lit. Did he? I'm gaming and watching the game.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Yeah. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Niggas can't tell me nothing, bye.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different
Reese is gonna fuck you up.
I know.
Defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy.
Baby.
No matter what, though, he can't hold.
With the hold
now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. They go play action with Ryan. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 19. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, if the connection ain't strong, it'll buffer a little bit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So Ryan heads to the sideline, and out now is Rodrigo Blankenship for the Indianapolis field goal try. This a 33-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now it's Tannehill. That's complete to Treylon Burks. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, how about the first night of the draft in 2022, round 1? The Tennessee Titans stunned all of us when they traded A.J. Brown to Philadelphia. And then moments later, drafted Treylon Burks out of Arkansas, a player who drew plenty of comparisons to Brown in the run-up to the NFL draft. Size, style, play speed, almost an exact clone. And now they're trying to use him the exact same way. He produces a nice catch there.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. To the air again, Tannehill.
What you doing, playing the mag game?
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Now that was one I kind of saw it coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the...
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Ryan. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
see what I'm saying? You see, you putting the bug in my head. You see? Oh, is this the side cast?
7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Thank you, baby.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He dumps it off for Henry. Runs over him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
But, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And what was impressive to me is not just how much he wanted it, but how he fashioned it. I mean, he was shedding tacklers left and right, evading tacklers left and right. And when you think about the energy it takes to ward guys off, that's really impressive. He still managed to keep his balance and turn this into a fantastic run.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Again, it's Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. He completes it to Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Ooh, nigga, tried to get me, didn't you?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor.
When they have backpacks, you can't pick this shit up.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of it.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Well, that sack backs Ryan and the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long.
Now back to throw.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, and intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically thinking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it was how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Right here too.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
They run once more with Taylor.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Let's go.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted. It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll run it again with Henry. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But
Tango down.
Did see pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Go back to the airport.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
What he said, man? I know I got to call on tomorrow.
And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
What?
Here's Ryan to throw.
This
will be swung out wide for Taylor. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. After the sack on 1st down, Ryan, he'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. He's got it at the 15.
Did you don't get a bonus?
Play there for Indy. 52 yards. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Ryan. Touchdown Colts. 60. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yo, what up, broski? Walk on, Star.
The Titans offense
I'm in the crib in the game and watching the game.
We just saw we have a brand new ball game.
I said on the game and watching the game.
Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that
conversation
with your offensive
babe.
And you tell them, here's the situation.
Baby,
they've got all
come
their
here.
Timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively.
Oh, pick up your phone. Call your brother.
Make them use those. Gain the
All right,
ground
I told her
that
to call
we
you.
need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, but by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Damn it.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I'll be right back. Let me make sure she all right.
All right.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Henry. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Inside handoff. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. They want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Now Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Titans 27, Colts 17.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes? Oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
One last shot for Ryan. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner.